What if I told you not only did I break into tech sales from a 60K data analyst without any experience within 30 days and start making 10K a month, but I also help many career changers like Sylvia find their first tech sales job and start working at top tech company like Cloudflare, Toast, and Okta. To prove this instant look, I'm going to show you the exact system my client Sylvia used to get the 120K offer at Cloudflare. She's from Singapore and she has 10 years project management experience, raising 2 kids, working full-time. For the longest time, she was trying to break into tech sales by herself for over 9 months, but she never get anywhere. But just within 30 days of working together using the hired method, she landed a 120K offer at Cloudflare. So now I'm going to break down the exact system, including the real coaching clips from our session to show you what we did. If you're tired of being rejected and so tired of spending hours and hours trial and errors to get your first tech sales job, this video is for you. If you want my free tech sales training on how to break into tech sales and build a 6-figure career, the link is in the description below. So now let me back up and tell you the full story of Sylvia. She's from Singapore. She has over 10 years project management experience. She's been working at like top company like Dyson, all that, but deep down she feels super stuck. One is because the job she's doing, it's like never changed for the past 10 years. And most importantly, the company started cutting people's pay. So even though she's working full-time, it's a very high demanding job, and she's raising 2 kids and a family, she still wants to bet on herself. It's just like most people like you and me, like the reason we got attracted by tech sales is the career trajectory and the income, It's a entry-level job, is 6-figure and you get 60% base and the rest is uncapped commission. But for the longest time, like she was trying to get the job by herself for over 9 months and she didn't get interview at all. And near the end, she was going to different events, spending a lot of hours, and finally she get one interview with Salesforce but got brutally rejected after the first HR round. So now let me explain to you what we did together using the hire method to help her rewire her mindset and finally get that 120K offer. So the hire method that I created has 4 steps. H stands for heal your head, I stand for invite yourself in, R stand for rock every interview, and E stand for earn what you worth. So step number 1, heal your head. We need to fix your thoughts and fix your future. For example, for the longest time she was getting rejected. It's basically like she's watching a sad, depressing movie, in her brain. And for us, the first thing we did is when we first working together, the first thing we did is switch the channel in her brain, make her into like doubting herself, like, oh my God, like, am I cut out for this job, or like, should I keep doing, I've been trying for 9 months, into a strong, confident candidates that feel like, okay, this is the job I want to do and I'm sure I can help them. Let me go to interview them. So here's one of the coaching session we did on how to rewire her mindset.
You're already very qualified. You just need to show up like one, So like read through these, like this is basically how you rewire your way of thinking, and down the line how you can persuade people as well. For example, going into a hiring manager round, it was like, okay, like it looks like you never really done sales before. Like how can we trust? Then you need to acknowledge their old belief and then teach them the new belief. It's the same thing. What you do to yourself, you're doing to the hiring manager. It's persuasion. You're just changing their limiting beliefs.
So by changing her channel, when she first get the interview at Cloudflare, she's not walking in to see, oh, if they would like me, let me see if how I can get them to like me instead. But she's walking in the interview knowing that she's already the solution to their problem. This is what we're very good at and what makes us stand out compared to other programs. It's like we really believe getting a job is not just getting a job. We need to change some of your belief and change some of the information in your system into like more positive, more active things, just like what we did with Anna as well. I'm gonna share a very sweet testimonial with you guys from Anna.
Hi guys, this is Anna. I just started my first job as a BDR. I first found out about Yvonne through a YouTuber who shares tech sales content, who ultimately connected me with Yvonne. And before learning about ripple effect, I had been trying to break into tech sales for roughly about 4 months. I managed to get a few interviews, but just never got past the first stages. And once I started working with Yvonne, everything practically changed. Through her coaching and guidance, she helped me shift my mindset and start thinking like a true salesperson. She taught me how to present myself in a way that truly resonated with the hiring managers and taught me how to ask great questions as well. And after just 2 training sessions with her, I went from 0 offers in 4 months to receiving 3 job offers in a single month. So what I really loved about her coaching is that it's not just about theory. She offers hands-on in real-world scenarios through role plays and personalized feedback that truly prepare me for the job. I am now 1 month into my BDR role, feeling very confident and equipped, and I just genuinely believe her support made a huge part of the success.
If you watch through here and if you feel like this is something you need help with and our program can help you out, book a call in the description below. I will be the one come out to chat with you and see if there's an alignment to work together. Step number 2, invite yourself in. Don't wait for permission, create the invitation. Step number 2, we are trying to get into the front line instead of waiting in line with everyone else. Just like in class, like if you want to get your teacher's attention, like don't just sit in your seat and then be like, oh my God, teacher, look at me. In the hiring process, there's thousands of people every day trying to get to these top tech company. Just like Cloudflare, it's like everyone want to work there, right? And how can we make a project manager that is not even relevant to tech sales into like a shortlisted or like get an interview? This is what we did. So we worked together with Sylvia and we find a hiring manager at Cloudflare, and then we send the hiring manager a 2-minute Zoom video, just like a sniper, and every single word she say in the video is specifically telling the hiring manager why she's a good fit, why they have to have her instead of other people, and the call to action at the end. Without any guessing, the result is she get the interview instantly as soon as the hiring manager see the video. Because on Loom, you can see who view your video, and then it was on the same day she got the interview from an HR. And I'm gonna share with you a clip where she's sharing this super exciting win with our Ripple Effects Inner Circle during our group coaching.
So he really very surprised and he said, good job. Then, after that, I asked him, do you have any doubt, hesitation to move forward? The answer is very firm. You're doing a great job. Yeah. So that's my experience. That's why just want to let you know, do as many as you can. Prospecting, it will give you something you will never expect. Seriously. And then the Loom pitching video is another one. It's like my experience is that once the hiring manager, view the videos that I send in LinkedIn, then straight away he view my profile and straight away reply to me and ask for my interview and straight away arrange an interview with me. So it's really a big surprise for me, and I really feel that the impact is so high. So just be persistent in doing the right things.
Yeah, very good. Thanks for sharing.
Oh my God, that is so motivating.
Step number 3, rock every interview. Build the right strategy and practice it till you can get wrong. So after getting the interview, we are able to make a great impression during the HR round, and then Sylvia was able to meet the hiring manager. But there are still 3 more rounds. Keep in mind, there's 5 rounds for this tech sales BDR job at Cloudflare. Because we had a great impression with the HR actually shared something critical with us. He was telling Sylvia they actually interviewed another candidate, and that girl, she has tech sales experience versus my client Sylvia. She only have 10 years project management experience. So I still remember when my client was telling me that, she was freaking out. She was like, oh my God, Yvonne, what do we do? And also the other girl was closer to the final interview process versus back then my clients was still finishing the second round. And because of this significant information that we got, right, it's great to know. First of all, I calm her down by saying that it's great to know that there's someone else competing with you instead of us competing without knowing who it is. So like I tell her to rewire her way of thinking. The other girl has tech sales experience doesn't mean she's the best candidate, and in interview process they don't hire them. And why I say that, it's like, for example, like tech sales experience mean they probably have experience cold calling, right? Like those are the technical skills. Company can always train you with technical skills, but soft skill is what makes you stand out. For example, if you're a team player, if you stick with a company for a long time, right? Do you have any advantage that other people cannot replace you? And working with my clients, I know her strength, I know her weakness. We're trying to amplify her strength, hide her weakness. So the thing we did was amplify her unique language skills. So in this job, it was good to know Cantonese and Mandarin. And apparently like she does know both, even though she's from Singapore. And I know Cantonese and Mandarin too. So we were using every session to, trying to speak Cantonese, prepare all the material in like all 3 languages. And then the second thing is we lean into her 10 years project management experience, because like it really shows that she's loyal to a team, right? Like company they don't want to hire job hoppers. They don't want to train you, invest in you, and in 6 months you're leaving the company. Especially for a big company like Cloudflare, they value people, right? They want to grow people from the bottom, and these are the 2 things we emphasize. So if you're watching here and if you want my free training on how to get your first tech sales job, the free training link is in the description below. And then step number 4, very quickly, after 3 weeks of working together, we already got the verbal offer. So step number 4, earn what you're worth, know your value, get your value. Very gratefully, after working together 3 weeks, and it was during the 4th interview, Sylvia already got a verbal offer from the HR. It was very funny. There's like 5 rounds in the interview process, and the last round is meeting with a VP from the US. And it was after the 4th round, Sylvia already got the HR's phone call. He was like, Sylvia, like we really like you, you know, and I have to go on vacation. We're just gonna give you a verbal offer for now, and I'm sure you're gonna do great in the 5th round, you know. And then the HR shared the salary range with her, and it turns out it's only 100K. And then Sylvia came to me. She was like, Yvonne, like I can't take 100K. Like this is like basically flat to compare to my last job, and me spending all the energy and time into a new career trying to get my first tech sales job is to really get like a salary increase. So I was like, okay, no problem, let's tackle this. You know, like that's what we really value at Ripple Effect. We want to find out what is your true worth and then try to maximize it during the interview process and during the negotiation part. So eventually our strategy is we're gonna take a step back, right? Because now we feel like the company wants us more than we want the company. So we're gonna stand firm. We first ask the HR, what is your range, right? Like, yeah, you tell me it's 100K, but then I'm pretty sure like company have budget and it's a range. I want to know the top range of your budget. And we find out their budget is not as strict, like they're open to go above 100K. And so like we did market research on the BDR job at Singapore, and then we come to a realization that 120K is what we're gonna stand for. So I trained Sylvia what to say in the call with the HR, and how we can position ourselves to build scarcity and also like and raise our perceived value. Then we actually got the 120K offer at the end. Like I said, guys, like you really need to know your worth. Just like selling a Pokemon card, you don't want to sell your unique Pokemon card to like on the average price when you're holding something unique. Just like my other clients, Manuel, when we first got the 206K offer at Toast for my clients, Manuel, we actually feel like, oh my god, it's sick, like we get to the top of the range, because 206 it was the range that was shared in the interview process. But then we was like, okay, but we feel like we did a good job, you know, like, and they were chasing us, trying to get us signed already. So we actually still negotiate, and we got another 10K signing bonus. So here's our hire method. We're trying to fix your confidence, get you in front of the right people, make you amazing at interview, and help you get paid what you deserve. This isn't magic and this isn't luck. This is what happens when you follow the right system that are based on how human beings make decisions. When you show up confidently in front of the right people, company not only hire you, they compete for you. So if you're in the same position like Sylvia, trying to get your first tech sales job but couldn't for the longest time, book a call in the description below and we can see if there's any alignment to work together. See you in the call.